One day at Oreshkovo Air Base in Russia's Kuga region, pilots conducting a routine inspection made an unexpected discovery: a tiny bear cub, abandoned and alone in the bushes. Though the exact circumstances of its plight were unclear, the pilots strongly suspected the worst. The cub's mother had likely fallen victim to hunters in the area. Without her, the cub's chances of survival were slim to none. Understanding they couldn't abandon the innocent creature, the pilots made a life-changing decision. They decided to adopt him. This marked the beginning of an incredible and touching story. The pilots named the adorable Cubmancer. From his earliest days at the airbase, Mancer captured everyone's hearts. Waking and falling asleep to the sounds of aircraft, Mancer treated the airbase like his personal playground. He loved exploring every corner, seeing staircases, hangars, and planes as part of his great adventure. The pilots and ground crew were enchanted by his playful antics, and Mancer's joy quickly became infectious, spreading across the entire base. Within this loving environment, a special bond developed between Mancer and pilot Andrei Ivanov. Andrei practically adopted Mancer as his own, feeding him, playing with him, and caring for him like a father. Mancer reciprocated this care with deep affection and trust, quickly becoming the airbase's mascot. Mancer's fascination with aircraft cockpits was particularly endearing. While the pilots performed maintenance, Mancer would curiously watch and sometimes hop into the cockpit, sitting in the pilot's seat as if he were ready to fly. The base's husky even became his best playmate, solidifying Mancer's role as part of the airbase family. As Mancer grew, it became clear that he could not stay at the base forever. When the time came for him to return to the wild, Andrei and the other pilots faced a heart-wrenching decision. After consulting with the Ministry of the Environment, they found a rehabilitation center that promised to train Mancer to survive in his natural habitat. However, what seemed like a responsible decision soon turned into a nightmare. The facility that claimed to be a conservation center was, in reality, a hunting training facility. They used wild animals like bears as bait to train hunting dogs, chaining them up and subjecting them to cruelty. When Andrei learned this, he was horrified. Along with his fellow pilots, he took immediate action to rescue Mancer. Arriving at the facility, they found Mancer pacing frantically in a cage, roaring and distressed. The moment Mancer saw Andrei, he calmed down, recognizing his friend. When the cage was opened, their reunion was heartwarming yet heartbreaking. Mancer was in poor condition, his fur dirty and falling out in places. Andrei made a vow then and there. He would never let Mancer go again. Determined to provide the best care, he educated himself on animal psychology and how to care for bears living outside their natural habitat. To give Mancer a better home, Andrei shared their story on social media, asking for help to build a large enclosure. The public's response was overwhelming. Donations poured in, and soon, a spacious enclosure resembling a natural habitat was built at the airbase. Mancer thrived in his new home. His wounds healed, his fur grew back to its former glory, and he enjoyed a life full of care and love. Today, Mancer stands an impressive 1.8 meters tall and weighs over 500 pounds or 200 kilograms, consuming approximately 50 pounds or 20 kilograms of food daily. Despite his size and wild nature, Andrei notes that Mancer has never displayed aggression, even in moments of sickness, hunger, or stress. Andrei stresses that caring for a bear demands both mental and emotional resilience, along with a foundation of mutual respect. Any provocation or challenge, he warns, could lead to severe consequences. Mancer's journey is a powerful testament to the profound bond between humans and animals. The pilots, led by Andrei, saved Mancer's life not just once but twice, first as a vulnerable cub and later as a grown bear in peril. In turn, Mancer brought immense joy and love to all who crossed his path, cementing his place in this truly remarkable story. What do you think of this rescue story? Let us know in the comments section. I hope you liked this video. Please give it a thumbs up and share it with your loved ones. Also subscribe and press the bell icon to never miss the update from our channel. Thank you.